Hi everybody, and I hope you're all keeping well. Sorry about no video last week, I was very busy, but the main thing is that we're all back and ready to go this week for this video. Today I'm going to be giving you my top 10 tips for good mental well-being. So first of all, some of you might be asking, what is well-being? And the definition of well-being is the state of being comfortable, healthy or happy. If you increase your well-being, then you will feel more confident in yourself and be the person you want to be. My first tip in this video is to get enough sleep. Sleep is so crucial for people to function properly. The National Foundation's guideline advised that healthy adults have between 7 and 9 hours sleep per night. This would obviously be on a regular basis, so the body needs this amount of time to reset, recharge, and to be ready to go the next day. Without getting this amount of sleep on a regular basis, it can have a big effect on your mental well-being and your mood. I have a watch that tracks my sleeping patterns and links it back to my phone. So I'll show you now on my phone that it tells me how much deep and light sleep I get per night. And it helps me keep track of how much sleep I am getting, which is probably a bit too much at the minute, but I'm trying to get it back to around 8 hours. My tip number 2 is to eat well. Firstly, make sure you are eating 3 meals a day, so breakfast, lunch and dinner. It is important not to skip breakfast as it provides a good basis and a start for the day. So for the last month I have been starting to eat porridge in the mornings with some fresh fruit, mostly banana, but sometimes strawberries, raspberries. So I have that, and then I have a little bit of maple or golden syrup on it just to sweeten up a little bit. By having breakfast, it breaks the overnight fast, replenishes your supply of glucose to boost your energy levels and alertness, while providing other essential nutrients required for good health. Yeah, so my tip number 3 is to keep an eye on your vitamins and minerals intake. So vitamins and minerals perform hundreds of roles around the body. They help shore up bones, heal wounds and bolster your immune system. They also convert food into energy and repair cellular damage. Minerals are those elements on the earth and in foods that our bodies need to develop and function normally. So sometimes when I'm a bit weak, I take a Barocca, or this is one of the Aldi or Tesco cheaper ones. So in this they mainly have vitamin C and some other nutrients and minerals like magnesium and zinc. You should be able to get all these vitamins and minerals that you require through a balanced diet. However, taking supplements could be an alternative solution if you're lacking in some areas. So iron would be the most common nutrient deficiency in humans. Iron is an essential component of hemoglobin and an erythrocyte, a protein that transfers oxygen from the lungs and into the tissues. Iron is normally or commonly found in red meats, beans, dark greeny leaf vegetables. A lack of iron could leave you tired and short of breath, which could decrease your mental well-being. Yeah, so tip number 4 is to make sure that you're drinking enough water. So with water, you normally should drink about 1.5 to 2 litres of water a day. This will be dependent on whether if you do exercise or if it's warm outside. Sometimes you might need a bit more water if that's the case. I know for myself, I'm playing hockey, or if I go on a run, then I'd drink 500 mils when I get back, like just to keep me hydrated and keep the body functioning properly. Drinking enough water is crucial for many reasons. For example, it regulates body temperature, prevents infection, delivers nutrients to cells and keep organs functioning properly. Being well hydrated also improves your sleep quality and your cognition and your mood. I would recommend that you drink a good bit of water in the day, but would say that I would drink probably a bit closer to the 1.5 litres to the 2 litres if I haven't really been doing sport in the day, or I haven't been going on a run or doing some exercise. This is just a recommendation, and it will be different for everybody else. So obviously if I drank 2 litres, then that could be maybe too much for me or too little. It really depends on yourself, and you probably get a good idea of how it all works, and your urine will also tell you. You can see through that. If it's clear, then you're probably getting too much, and if it's dark coloured, then you're probably not getting enough. Tip number 5, and the last tip for today, is to look after your gut health. So the bacteria in your gut, collectively called the gut microbiota, are incredibly important for your overall health. So good ways to improve your gut health include eating probiotics, foods like yogurts, taking biotic supplements, and eating plenty of fibre. Notably, fibre functions as fuel for your gut bacteria. So for me personally, my gut health would probably be one of the poorest areas, and something that I've struggled with in the past. So the last few months I've been taking this Biocoat. So Biocoat is basically live bacteria which complements the existing gut flora that's naturally present in a healthy person's digestive system. So I feel by taking these Biocoats that they give me a little bit of a boost to allow me to keep my health up and balanced, and maybe not cause me too many issues with my gut. Gut bacteria are key players in your mood and also your mental health, so they can relieve the symptoms of depression, anxiety and stress, but they could also make them worse. This is why it's important to keep on top of your gut health, so to keep it under control. Like I said, I take supplements for it, but you might be able to keep on top of yours a bit more. Depending on how you're feeling, you might have a good gut health. So it just depends on every individual, and everybody's different, isn't it? Yeah, so that's all for my video today. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled for part 2, as that will be coming in the next few weeks probably, and with 5 more tips for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.